Solberg, and this is my assistant, Chad.
Hi there.
Tonight we're going to be cooking a bird, isn't that right, Chad?
That's right, Shawn. Now the first thing one will do while cooking a bird is to get that bird on her back. Now, it may be resistant at first, but you are larger, therefore will be able to overpower your bird. Now I'm going to spread these legs to give Shawn a chance to get up in there.
So what you want to do is take your index finger. For some smaller birds you might need to use your pinky, but this one looks pretty loose, so I'm going to go with my index finger and just slowly make your way in there, nice and gentle. You don't want to disturb the bird. Chad, this bird's actually looking tighter than I first anticipated. If you wouldn't mind, could you please make some lubricant for us?
Absolutely, Shawn.
Excellent. So just keep going. You'll feel the hole getting wider and wider as you go. So a trick that I've learned is to take your index finger and go about 2 knuckles deep and stick it inside of the bird and just sort of tickle the top. That'll loosen it up really quickly. So while I'm doing this, Chad has been making the lubricant. Isn't that right, Chad?
That's right, Shawn. Now what I've got here is a cottage cheese-based lubricant with some whole baby clams for texture.
Yeah, that looks like it's coming along great. So what you want to do is take 2 of your fingers and just dip them in there. Make sure to get a little bit of the goods on there and just spread it along. You know, you might need a couple more dips. Spread it in there. Yeah, that's nice and lubricated now. So what you want to do is take your wiener and just shove it right in there. Now, most birds can fit about 3 wieners. This bird's looking a little tight still, so I'm a little concerned. But yeah, yep, 3. Fits 3 just perfectly. Excellent. Now, there's nothing I like better with chicken than baby chickens. So, take an egg and just crack it in there. Excellent. Maybe another one, just to be safe. There we go. Oh, that went right in there. Now, you also want to take the eggshells and just stuff them in there for good measure. Now, I find the aroma of food to be just as important as the taste. Isn't that right, Chad?
That's right, Shawn. And that's why today's scent is crab.
Delicate yet pungent. Now that this bird is pretty much full, the only thing left to do is to seal it up. Isn't that right, Chad? That's
right, Shawn. And the best food mortar I know of is Spam.
Now what you want to do is just stick your whole hand in there, grab as much as you can, and just try and seal the hole of the bird. There we go. Excellent. Maybe just a little bit more for good measure. Just stuff it in there, make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah, that's one full bird.
Now there's nothing that enhances the flavor of a bird like a nice subtle dry rub. Today we'll be using chocolate flavored protein powder. Isn't that right, Shawn?
That's right, Chad. Just dump a liberal amount on there. Now while Chad's dumping this on, I'm going to be massaging it into the skin of the bird. Make sure you concentrate on the breast area. They're very soft and delicate.
Now don't be afraid to enjoy yourself while you're doing this either. That is half the fun. Rub that bird.
And now this chicken is pretty much done. So all you really need to do is grab some sort of chicken cooking container. We happen to have one handy here. And place your chicken inside of it. There we go. Now, make sure you dump all the excess juices in there on top of it. Now take the lubricant mixture you made earlier and just pour that over the chicken as well. Yes, excellent. Now, there's nothing better with chicken than some pickle juice. So, take some pickle juice and just spread as much as you can afford to put in there. I'm putting about a cup, I would say. Now to top this all off, we're going to garnish it with some tuna, chicken of the sea. Just pour that right in there.
And also garnishing with chicken of the chicken. Oh, that's just perfect.
Now what you want to do is cook this chicken at about 500 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Isn't that right, Chad?
That's right, Shawn.
Alright, it should be about ready, so let's check up on it. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Now the key to cutting your chicken is to use a downward thrusting motion. The bones may provide a small problem. Doesn't that look good?
You can really smell that crab aroma, can't you?
You can. Well, let's dig in.
Excellent. Oh. That's really good.
That's delicious.
That's why I want people don't cut chicken like this. Cottage cheese and pickle juice. It's a really good mixture. I need some more of that juice. Oh yeah. Would you like some, Shawn? Yeah. The eggshells have a really nice texture. Crunchy.
Whenever eating something so gluttonous, make sure you have a tooth bucket handy. You'll save that for later. Make a delicious dessert.
It's nice to experience your food twice. Once before you chew it, and once after.
Well, this has been Cooking with Shawn. This is my guest Chad. And now you know how to make bird. Bird is the word. Isn't it, Chad?
That's right, Shawn.